Hello everybody, my name is Repositioning. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, playing as Germany, episode number 71 already. Yeah, time flies when you're playing this game, because it takes a while to actually get somewhere. So let's just unpause and see what happens at all. We've got an entire tank army ready in Paris and another one on its way, sort of, I guess. Currently it's still going to Belgrade as it stands, but apparently there's no one actually breaking out here, so it might actually be a good moment to get everyone instead to a different location. That should be Sevo. That should be fine for now, or at least some of them should go there. I think one whole division is fine, and then the others I will send on towards Lille, no, Antwerp actually, Antwerp. Kattegat is another fleet, has found people. Smila, so you are engaging that away, good. Enough. How is the Xinjiang border? Oh, wait, that's further south. No. Oh, it's been cleared up completely now, apparently. We've already done the job, which is good. So this group can now get to Aktuba, and I will just redeploy them there. The other guys are from this group. Okay, so this is actually wrong then. So if this is a 6, you should go there, you could go there. You need to go here, and these guys need to come there. And then it's just finishing these guys along the border, so Simkin should be a 7, and a 10, and a 7, and another 10. There we go. That should be the eastern border completely covered. I see the Russians are also putting their forces into position again. Oh, we found some more light. And for that we actually need to close this one. Yes, I know you're trying to intercept the fleet that you found. I think we need to get Dönitz back into port for now, actually. Let's rebase that away, so we can add the light cruisers onto Dönitz's fleet. He's already at skill 7. Wow. I'm not sure if he was back then, but he's our best skilled guy ever. I mean, he's incredibly good. He's basically the strongest person in the entire army, navy and air force together. So now we have our finished group. Cherkasy, we have engaged the rebels. Japan declared war on their new enemy, the United Kingdom. A limited war. Well, they're now at war with both the US and the UK, but the US is not yet in here, which is a good sign. And they're still running towards... I think if we declared war on the US, they will join the Allies, and that's not what I want. I just... For now, I'm gonna leave the... leave them to it, so you're actually done. Hang on, where are your forces? They're everywhere. As you, whenever you're ready, you can come to Kriviri, I suppose. Yeah, it sounds good enough. And that means I should put my HQ back as well. I will put them as well there. I can redeploy them anyway. Same with them. And after you're there, you can go back to Preiluki. Almost dealt with all the rebels everywhere, I think. Destroyer engine, destroyer main armament, destroyer armor. Holy crap. That's everything in destroyers that we need except for anti-aircraft. So these can be stopped for now. We're also working on light cruisers. When are they done? Light cruiser is done at the end of the year, which is actually good timing nonetheless. Small warship radar. Attack for night goes up, also sub stuff goes up. Not sure. Heavy cruisers though might be... you know what? Battleship engine, battleship armor, capital ship main armament. All done in March, actually. Wow, February 28th. So they should be all put somewhere down there. We'll put the other one up where it needs to go soon enough. And 2 more. There we go. And you are going up there. Just catching up a little bit on these tanks. We can do aircraft as well at one point. Aircraft carrier, that is. But yeah, we're building them right now anyway. So now is a good time to start building more destroyers as well. But maybe we should wait for the... Where's the destroyer anti-air? I am... Oh wow, it's not done until the end of the... Until the new year has started. There seems to be a fleet here, but they just can't get them. That British single submarine is out there being annoying as hell. They're getting some organization, so that's good. Oh, Donates. Donates, you need to be ranked up. You can have a few more ships at your disposal. And we're almost done here as well. Antwerp. Oh! Oh, nice. That should be Vin Diesel has completely arrived in Antwerp now. That's a good thing. So, how are our aircraft doing? That's the question. You know, let's get some more fun in there. They close air. Wow, they really took a number on their organization doing those attacks for just a single week. So Plymouth, Port Strike, yeah, sure thing. Just a week should be fine, and only at night. There we go. Let's have some fun with them. And let's see, here is more bombers. There's actually a Romanian bomber or a Slovak bomber, and the other one is an interceptor. Interesting. So actually I want you to go to Portsmouth as well. I want you to do runway cratering for a week. 25th, and just at night. Let's see, what do we have here? All low in organization, but they are not. So I'm gonna send you to Dover for the runway cratering for a week. At night. Here we go. Let's go. Let's see if they actually go. And here we... Oh my. That's an interesting fight. So I'm going to send in these guys as well for a sortie. To help them out. Because that's a huge fleet they actually encountered here. I think, yeah, it is. Wow. One submarine is almost destroyed. Whoa, okay. Or, yeah, there we are. Good. Just in time we send in our second fleet, so we can actually have some CAGs as well in there. Admiral Hipper almost completely destroyed. Wow. Fleet. We lost the Blücher. Ooh, but they lost the Arethusa and the Exeter and the 6th Submarine Flotilla. Finally. Also, we destroyed their airbase again. Portsmouth, Christiansand. And we sunk the Devonshire as well, so that's 4 for 1. This is a good, decent attack, I suppose. Does mean we're out on... Oh, hello. Hang on, so that was this fleet? No. Who lost that heavy cruiser? Where's the fleet? Here it is. That was a level 5 heavy cruiser. They have just level 4s here. That's a shame, but we are researching new ones anyway. Okay, you are now going to patrol that region. Production-wise, I think we can definitely have some more ships ready. At least a couple of heavy cruisers. Just 2 parallel, I guess, takes just 10 months to build the Friedrich Karl and the Rhone. I think we're going to put these guys down there, as well as the Stukas. This should be fine. More airplanes for Zeeleeuwen. Actually an aircraft carrier carrying the same name. It's going to be interesting. Panzer divisions to add to all of our Panzers. Not building a lot of just regular infantry, are we? Portsmouth ended again. Runway cratering, doing well. They're not engaging us because they are kind of stuck, I guess. We are trying to repair as well, of course. Damaging ships in Portsmouth, that's actually really cool. Almost destroyed a landing craft there as well. Wow. Polish Navy in Dover, apparently. Dover, Brussels. There we go, we sunk the Fort Dunvegan flotilla. Or, yeah, we actually managed to sink a ship in port. Incredible, to say the least. They're still working on them. Brussels damaging ships again. Looking very well there. Do we not have any more longer range bombers that are at... You know what we're gonna do? You're going to port strike as well for a week now. Till the 27th then. Oh, crud. Stop it. Retry that. And just at night again. There we go. That should be better. The other one will do the same for Portsmouth. Then port strike at night for a week. There we go. Maybe we now get even more stuff sunk. We actually get militia support weapons upgrade, which is now at 1938 for the next level. February, that's fine. Let's get it up to February the 18th. And a couple more. Here we are, perfect. Dover damaging ships. Look at this. Polish submarine and Polish light frigate. Still damaging more ships. Almost trade offer. Yeah, sure, I'll give you energy. Paris is back again, so they're not only flying at night, which is good. Turkey is now aligning itself to the Comintern. They're just trying to stay completely neutral. No, they're back. Hang on, damaging ships and ships. Wow, we might actually get to destroy these light cruisers in Portsmouth, which would be hilarious. I wonder if they're actually taking. USA have accepted military access offered by Panama. Ooh, that's not very helpful. It means they can transport their ships across the Panama Canal, actually producing a positive amount of metal. Incredible. We're that much now on oil. That's incredibly awesome too. Stukas. Oh, we almost... Yes. They're... Whoa, they're taking so much damage there. That's insane. Oh, they actually sent in more ships for a second there. Port strikes are apparently really good to take out ships. Apparently, it works. I guess... Wow. Stuff you learn in the middle of playing the game yourself, right? Yeah, that's what this is. Are you kidding me? Damaging ships, nothing sunk. Yeah, they're not moving because they were probably out of supply. Now you can move. Let's go back to look at Nantes. Oh, almost destroyed some light guys here. And these guys are in no order. Turkey, sure thing. Nighttime port strike not continues, just a couple of days to finish off those light cruisers completely. There's one. There's the Curacao down. Like our airplanes just destroyed a light cruiser. Maybe there goes the second one, the Cardiff. Amazing. Brussels. Yeah, I should have started this earlier. Now we're actually destroying their ships. I wonder though how it counts for our Grand Fleet. Well, we're not. Well, we're trying to work towards the Great Air Force at least. Veteran Air Force, 48 and 59 naval battles. That's actually quite a few. English Channel, yeah, we want to control that one. What I do wonder though is one thing. Would it be possible? Savo? Ah, they're here. So whenever you can, you go there. You can go there. You can just strategically redeploy all the way there. We've lost a province, and that's actually perfect. That's next door. Oh look, we're attacking you now. We have engaged the militia enemy. They're losing. Yay, we actually sunk the. We actually cleared out the port of ships. Impressive. So far we destroyed a landing craft and 3 light. Wow. 3 light cruisers. So you're in Nantes. You are in Paris. You're there. You are. Ah, they're not doing anything, and they are still attacking. Just killing stuff. So that was these. No, wait, where are they? Grauert, yes. Port strike, not continuous, just at night, just for a week. There we go, and get going. And we actually get to drop more V1s. We're all gonna go into Cherbourg, I guess. Yeah, they are. And we have nothing left here, so Cherbourg, 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 and 2 more. Where to attack? That's the question. Well, I think Plymouth and Portsmouth have some stuff to destroy for sure. Coventry probably has yeah. Here on the map you can see where there are factories, but you can only see the first level of it. So Plymouth has extra doesn't. And Portsmouth has got it. We've won the battle here. They've been destroyed. Good. Let's go back here. Has Dover got an... Look at this damage done. Impressive. Okay, so you... Okay. Number 6, you're going to strategic bombard Plymouth. Number 7, you're going to go to Portsmouth and do the strategic bombardment. Cannot see a lot here, but... Number 8, you can go here, strategic... Low value target, high value targets. And infrastructure and supply dumps, installation strike. We're going to do an installation strike on Dover to get that radar destroyed. Bristol was still... We did not hit Cardiff though. So we're going to strategically bombard Cardiff. And number 10, I think Coventry has... Yeah, Coventry has it. You're going to Coventry and have some strategic bombardment fun over there. Should maybe try one of the port strikes with a V1 and see how effective that is. Or a... Yeah, I just wonder if you can shoot down aircraft that are on the strip. You should be able to in theory. Ireland, working on the counter-espionage. Port strike Dover, destroys... Well, does more damage to ships. Savo, safely arrived. Perfect. Rotterdam. Where were they destroying? Saarbrücken again, right? Yeah, they did. Try to. Not very effective though, is it now? Nope. Calais has... oh, there are some... how much is it to actually build a coastal fortress? I could use some here, and here, and here. Let's see, how much are they to produce? Just 3.18. Yeah, it doesn't take long though, just 4 months-ish. Going down in amount of IC needed for the V1s, that's a good thing. Ah, we actually get some Fallschirmjäger soon. Troop transport ships are done in January. All according to plan. 383 now. Let's see. Let's reprioritize on upgrades. The Aufklärungsgruppe are even better at port strikes. Hello! Well, they're out of organization completely, so... You are actually going to have no more order now. They actually have gotten their aircraft back in. Oh, hello. Wow. They want energy, and I have to spare anyway, so I can supply anything you like, Mr. Italy. Mussolini. Raise national unity, that's fine. Very high national unity, which is good. Truly is. Unpause again. Oh look, aircraft. Soon we should be able to really get out into the North Sea. All depends on what they still have everywhere though. Antwerp, they have arrived. Oh, the first one to arrive in Antwerp actually. How's this going? Oh wow, they're out of supply. What a freaking unexpected thing to have happened. They're really sending supply into Split through the... Wow. That's impressive as well. Italy, are you finally moving in here? I don't know. You've got more troops than ever on this area, so maybe. And they're actually guarding Crete for me now. Italy is bigger thanks to Greece, of course. That helps them out. Landing craft allows... Cool, so we can now build landing craft. We can also build new stuff. Which one was that? Escorts, invasion tactics, amphibious invasion speed goes up, craft defense goes up, assault ships. So these researches are now available. Yeah, let's start on one of them then. March 11th, that's actually pretty fast as well. And we kind of can use invasion tactics anyway now. There we go. A lot of research being done in March as well. Also December is filled with stuff too. But first we're going to put down another group of Fallschirmjägers at the Fallschirmjäger Corps in Amsterdam. Oh, hello. They're trying to put some stuff again over our territory. Oh, look at that RAF fighter. Are we getting... Whoa, we almost destroyed one of them. I have... there it is again. Oh man, so close to destroying them. I've never actually seen aircraft get destroyed yet. And Odessa, I think I can now remove this one safely. As well as Sevastopol. But they apparently now do have troops together, so... There we go. Wait, who's... It says Romania, but... Oh, I'm still looking at Odessa, stupid. There we go. Wonder what they will do now. Oh, again, another province lost. Wow, that's even better. There's someone next door as well. That's getting to be lucky stuff, I guess. How's the revolt risk doing? It's still pretty much red all over. Not so much in Poland, though. That's mostly yellow. Netherlands is doing fine, but we have lots of troops around there anyway. Yeah, I get it. The particularists. Oh boy. The V1s are there. Coventry, damaging 2 industrial capacity. Cardiff. Energy production, 5 industrial capacity. Dover. Aircraft guns, radar down by 3. Good. Ooh, industry capacity by 4 in Portsmouth, and Plymouth down by 3. Not the best targets, but a lot of stuff just got wiped out again. Which is good. You actually are low on organization. Yeah, they need to regain their organization. What I need to research is this stuff. Installation strike efficiency. Port strike efficiency. Ooh, that might be a very good one now. Actually, I'm going to start on that and put it above April 28th. That's actually too long for comfort. Oh well, improved security units will soon be done anyway. Again, USA refused access to Mexico. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode really soon, then one more, and we are entering 1942 already after that. Incredible. Let's just wait for the 9th at least. And, well, autosave as well, that's useful. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. We're doing pretty great. Continuously crushing rebellions everywhere they pop up, because we actually are doing that at a good time. Oh wow, they're almost there, almost, in Murmansk. So that should be our last forces to spread around to get rid of any bad people. Sinkyang has been moved back. We have our forces on the Persian and Turkish border as well. I think this is looking great. And Romania is now actually moving away because they don't have to be there anymore. I mean, really? Just smart people. And I will see you guys later.